Very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid up against Arsenal.
Yeah, cheers, Derek. Well, you wonder if confidence will be low after that last performance. But with so few games in the season, it's vital they bounce back today. They can't afford to drop points here again.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Genuine chance, and it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Return to Ødegaard. Determined defending. Nice weight on the pass. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Mikel Merino. Could be dangerous. And Gabriel Jesus, he's in behind. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the perfect finish from Jesus. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
Mbappe! In it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. So, a level contest. 1-1. Bukayo Saka. Vinicius Junior. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Declan Rice. And they could face difficulties here. Oh, he's hit the post. Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag does go up in the end, and the defence can reorganise. Trossard. Shaping to shoot. And Carvajal getting in the way. And it's a poor tackle. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Attacking possibilities for Real. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Gabriel Jesus. Delightful pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Trossard. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? He just let his opponent glide by. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Alexander Zinchenko. An effective challenge. Mbappe. And Bellingham. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Chance to finish. And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
And he read it well. Good idea. Vinicius Junior. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still the lead. On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Gabriel. Now in possession, Bossard. Jesus. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that, but he was honest. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. That is how to strike a free kick, and that's how to make a save. Arsenal pushing to add to the lead. They've won the corner. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. And ball back with Arsenal now. Ødegaard, teammate available, and it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Saka. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Carvajal. And he has options available. He's in behind. Oh, it's off the post. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed. Oh, that's a really good run, but stout defending when it mattered. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Vinicius Junior. And back to Bellingham. Well, they get themselves level here. It could be up for grabs. The net is staring him in the face. Oh, blocked it.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
And over it comes. Still not clear. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, the headline act in the first half, no doubt about it. Vinicius Junior. What have you made of what we've seen from him so far?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half.
Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. High quality defending. Trossard. This could be troublesome. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Federico Valverde. Could be threatening. Rodrigo. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Gabriel Jesus. Marino, and return to Jesus. Opportunity to go ahead. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Vinicius Junior. That's a lovely ball. And this to level it. Still could be dangerous. Well, no damage done. Trossard. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Must be. And Arsenal can get ready for the set-piece situation. They hold the lead. Now sending it in. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Strong but fair tackle. Incisive pass. Is it going to be? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Declan Rice. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Read it well. Jude Bellingham. And it might be. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here! Martin Ødegaard. Jesus. And a chance, Ødegaard! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Determined defending. Declan Rice. On to Jesus. Now can they counter clinically? Who can he pick out? Gabriel Jesus! And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Now options are plenty. Delightful pass. Surely. And the danger's still on. Danger averted for now. Well, pressing really high. Good tackle, taken away. Martin Ødegaard. Real Madrid regaining possession. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? And it's level level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Martin Ødegaard. On to Jesus. And playing it through. Vinicius. Scoring chance perhaps. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Ben White. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Rodrigo. And Valverde. Space for Real out wide. Happy to take on the shot. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Gabriel Martinelli. Saka. And showing fine vision. It's there for him. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. The teams are level. Every corner counts at this juncture. short. Oh, a smart piece of goalkeeping. And they can't be separated at the moment.
Well, what an important save that is. He's just got his team out of trouble there.
Ben White. Bukayo Saka. Promising looking ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Rodrigo. Is it going to be? So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Well, Derek, it's a horrible feeling when you concede so late in the game. They thought they had the game won, but a lack of concentration has cost them dear here.
Mikel Merino. Could be dangerous. And Gabriel Jesus, he's in behind. There it is, and just the ideal start. Could be threatening. Rodrigo. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum in... Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And he's made it a brace for him.
Don't phone be on silent. I'm on job, they don't like him. Come through like thunder and lightning. Come round, you don't need inviting. Lifestyle, she think it's exciting. She too nice, I'm punching like Tyson. Yeah, right, no man is an island, but got my eye on gal from the islands. Secrets told on the low, I shut down. I know you've come to shows. I know I keep you up late at night, sleepless nights. It might just stunt your growth, make you do some things unprovoked. Smelt my neck, now sprung off cologne. Can't overcome what we undergo. It's life, G. Some you win, some you don't.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the title perhaps slipping away, a positive performance is a prerequisite if they are to remain in the hunt. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve to win the title, Derek. They've been second best for much of the campaign. But if they perform well today, play with more adventure and get a win, it might just start a comeback.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Has someone to play it to. And Bellingham. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm
now
not
hold
convinced.
on, Stuart, they're in here. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing, too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Rodrigo. They've regained possession. Valverde. Mbappe. Cross fired over. Oh, goodness me, off the post. He's done it! And that changes the title dynamic considerably.
Well, they're left with a mountain to climb now. We need to see a quick response.
Mendy. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Didn't go to plan in the end. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe! Eder Militao. Spot on with that challenge. Now, options are plenty. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Mbappe. And clears the danger. David Alaba. On the ball, Rudiger. Mendy. Eder Militao. Valverde. And options in the centre. And cuts inside. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Effective piece of pressing. That's a good pass. He just needs to remain icy cool. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Carvajal. And Valverde. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Rodrigo. Decent position. Mbappe, can he get them level? In it goes! And that changes the mood!
Well, they've got the momentum. Can they now go and win this one?
Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Rudiger. Mbappe, and a decent save, full credit. Rodrigo. Here's Carvajal. Mbappe. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Nice weight on the pass. Nice looking move. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And Bellingham. Bellingham! Can they put it away? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before Real score here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They could easily be ahead now.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. And cleared away. Mbappe. Mendy. Mbappe with it. Giving it a try. Not a strong hand on the ball. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. And the shot. Valverde. And saved by the keeper. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Rodrigo. Aurelien Tchouameni. Rodrigo. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. And the counter looks on here, options available. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. David Alaba. Tchouameni. Here's Carvajal. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort.
And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. This to see them take the lead once again. And he puts it away confidently. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And that brings the attack to an end. And a good take under duress there. Rodrigo. The Merengues have lost the ball. Valverde. Promising sequence. Will it be? Strong hand on that one. Opportunity still there. Oh, it's gone in! From bad to worse. Scant evidence of a title party here. Far from it.
Well, this certainly wasn't in the script, was it? I just can't see them getting back into this one.
Nicely cut out. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
A clean challenge. Could be in here. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. So a throw in for Real Madrid. And Real come away with it. Mbappe. He has teammates around him. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Palmed away by the keeper. And finally up a cul-de-sac.
Well, Real are knocking at the door here, trying to get that equaliser. But they've just been denied by a wonderful save from the goalkeeper. They need to get back into this game quickly.
Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Federico Valverde. And he's in. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Mbappe. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Vinicius. Huge block. Vinicius Junior. It should be. Same pair of hands did his job. Aurelien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. With a goal ahead and with time running out, the title race will continue.
Well, as it stands, they'll get another chance to turn their season around. And if they play like this, anything's possible.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Mendy. Mbappe! Still alive. What late excitement. And the match is level. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. And defensive play to be applauded. Rodrigo is with Vinicius Junior. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Jude Bellingham. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Valverde. On the ball, Rudiger. Courtois. Full time then, the task facing them was to win the game, to keep the title race alive, and that's exactly what they've done.
Well, I thought the contest would be over, but what a good display that was. If they can take this form into the next match, they could turn this around.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe. And now they get the ball rolling.
Que se arme el escándalo, que se arme.